Hello guys, my name is Prince. You can call me Your Majesty. Today we're gonna be reviewing this noise cancelling or adaptive noise cancelling headset. So this is JBL Live 675 NC. That's what this headset is. It's a very interesting headset. This is gonna be a pretty much in-depth review. Although I haven't been rocking it as much as I should be, but I think I have a good understanding of what to expect with this headset. First off, the headset comes with Google and Alexa, and then you can pair it fast as it has fast pairing. I got this from Costco some weeks ago just because it was on sale. So to continue on, it says it's I see it the way it's designed to my own understanding. Like if you look at the ear cups, for instance, you see how small it is in comparison to the beats that I have, which I'll show you right now. In comparison to these beats headsets, this doesn't even fold like well. I just this. Yeah, this can go this way, but this beats can't. But this one, the ear cups, if you compare these two, you will see that one is like over the ear, and well, it almost right. And the other is, if you look at it, this one is over the ear, and this one is right on top of the ear. And if you look at the material, they are completely different. Sort of, they have one thing in common: plastic. So if you look at this has a fabric finish on top of a plastic body or a plastic frame, and then you have the JBL logo on top of it. So yeah, and then it also has this. It's a plastic, but it looks metallic. It looks metallic, but it's a shiny plastic, so a hard plastic. And you have your JBL logo, and then you have this leather. As you can see, this black leather, and you can see the speaker is a very small space for speakers. And then, as I said, it supports USB Type C, and you have physical buttons. You also have touch button though. You have touch. It's also touch sensitive, but and then you have this physical button for Bluetooth and ambient sound, and for pause and play, and to switch it on. To switch it on, you take this backward and it comes on. So it's a very interesting design. In comparison to this has one button, and it has a power button, then it has the volume up and volume down button. That is not really, I would say it's not you can't really tell where the buttons are for this one. But for this one, you can still easily identify the buttons. But this one has like hidden buttons. So we are not reviewing this one, so I'll just put this one aside, and I'll just come back to the JBL. Now we're gonna do a sound test together to see how good the sound is in comparison to the beats, for instance. I'm gonna play this song. This is a funny song. For this song, I could get the mids very well, very clean, very clear, very distinctive, and yeah, it's a nice sound. It's very comfortable sound, and it's it's nice. So I'm gonna play a bass every song, like let's say break, for instance. This something. Just to compare the bass, just to see if it has a clean pushing bass. Okay, so yeah, the bass is not as heavy as you'd expect a JBL sounding. The JBL sound to feel like it's not that punchy. It doesn't have that punchy bass that pushes you, and you're like, oh, this is really high bass. The bass is kind of blending. The mids are louder than the bass itself, so you can't really hear that bass pushing. The bass is really struggling. In a nutshell, that's my point. The bass is struggling, but with a good enough sound, most people, if you are like the black person, you might be like, oh, you want a big heavy expression, this might not be for you. You might want a bigger one, the one that will cover your ears. This one might be work related, like this one will be probably better in a work environment or stuff like that because, yeah, as you see, it's not invasive. It doesn't cover your whole ear. Now I'm going to compare it with these beats to see if there is a huge difference in sound quality as well. So now it's connected and I'll play the same song. Yeah. Yeah, just even listen to it like just 5 seconds, you can tell there is a big difference in bass. And this is a fuller sound. This one you're immersed in the sound when you listen to it on this audio. So as I said, it might not be a fair comparison because if you compare the price, this one is like 2 times the price of this one. So it's not really a fair comparison. You are pretty much getting what you pay for when it comes to this headset. It's actually a very nice. The sound quality is actually very nice. Don't get me wrong. And you see very comfortable. You can just put it like this and it rests on your body. And that's the touch sensitive that I'm talking about. You see how we just turned them. So you see when you tap it there, it pauses, and when you tap it again, it plays. So you have all this sensor, this ambient sound. I could also do some quick noise cancelling to compare if truly as they claim this is, which is, as we all know, this is the JBL Life 675, and the naming convention is just too hard to put in the head. I'm not used to it yet. But we're gonna do a noise cancelling test to compare if this is better than this. I already know what the noise cancelling feels like, so I'm just gonna see what this one feels like. I'm playing the music right now to compare to see if it's better. All right, that's a small test. I think that's a really small test. It's not really that, you can't really use that to judge, but based on like regular noise, you can easily overcome it with this. This will just help you clear out those noise. But if it's like very loud, if it's a very loud environment, it's not gonna do that great of a job except you increase the volume all the way and you're playing the music at the very maybe mid part of the music where all the sound is full on that music. That's when this actually works the most. But yeah, it's canceling noise, and it's not even over your ear, so it's doing a good job at that. I gotta give it. So yeah, should you buy this? Well, it's on sale right now, so I think it's a smart idea to buy this. This is not a bad sounding headset. I think this is one of the best sounding ones that you can get for a cheaper price. So you can go for it. I wouldn't say you shouldn't go for it. Although when I maybe like see another one that I prefer. But JBL, I've known JBL for a long time to bring nice quality sound and a very nice quality audio. So yeah, I would recommend JBL over most things any day, anytime. But I don't know if headset is really their strong suit. I know they have great speakers and other stuff, mainly speakers though. But when it comes to headphones, maybe they are like number 4 or number 5 when you compare them with like the Beats, the Apple, the Sony. You see the stuff, the touch sensor, and you see you can sometimes it gets confusing, but it's right there. The touch sensor is right there. So yeah, if you are comparing them with like the Beats, the Bose, the Sony, the Apple, when it comes to headsets, I think those are just on their own league, and then JBL is on a smaller. You have a branch where you compare the prices, so they are not overpricing it for what you are getting. Though you are getting something good, as I said earlier. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share. If you have any question regarding this headset, just put it on the comment section, and then I'll gladly answer your questions. So thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the future. Peace.